All right, we're getting in breaking news now. The Shiv Sena, after President Uddhav Thackeray lashed out at the Prime Minister, has also made some rather scathing remarks against the government. In its mouthpiece, the Samna, in an article, Shiv Sena has said that the Prime Minister should declare how many countries back India as far as the Pakistan issue is concerned. Samna also raked up Sushma Swaraj's past statement where she called for 10 heads for every one Indian Jawan who was killed. The article says that nothing has changed despite the fact that people who used those tough words are now in power. In fact, that's not all. The Shiv Sena further added that it still feels like the last government is in power and that with the continuous killing of Jawans and farmers, the government has no right to use the phrase Jai Jawan Jai Kisan. I want to go across to my colleague Mayuresh, who's joining us on the phone lines with more details. Some rather scathing remarks from the Shiv Sena, Mayuresh, against the BJP government. It's not the first time, of course, that they've come out in such strong criticism against the Prime Minister. But give us details really of what the Shiv Sena has had to say about this issue. They've been very, very vocal when it comes to Pakistan in the past as well.
Certainly, Shiv Sena is always vocal when it comes to Pakistan issue, and this time the Samna edit clearly criticized the Modi government. As you read out perfectly, that Samna edit says that nothing has. There is a feeling between the people that nothing has changed from the past government because the approach towards the Pakistan issue is the same. The people or the politician who used to say that we will get 10 heads for our one martyr soldier, but still there is no concrete steps taken by Indian government. Samna edit also says that Pakistan is a small country, but every day they are insulting India by killing our one Jawan. And on the other hand, we have our farmers who are committing suicide because there is no good policy formed by government for them. There is no good price that government is giving them for their products which they are producing. So certainly we don't have a right to call or right to say Jai Jawan Jai Kisan, which was the tagline of India. This is the criticism Shiv Sena, or we can say that Samna has criticized clearly on the BJP government.
And this article in Samna follows up on what really Uddhav Thackeray also had said just yesterday, Mayuresh. But at this point, the Maharashtra BJP must be very, very miffed with the Shiv Sena over these kind of statements. They've been very, very strong, they've been very strong critics really of Prime Minister Modi in the recent past as well.
Certainly, BJP and Shiv Sena are having a strained relationship since 2014 after the general election. Even we saw that in the general elections, Shiv Sena was not given that much cabinet berth in Modi government. Then we saw how these two parties got departed and contested the election separately, and then again came back just to form the government. But after that also, Shiv Sena, being in a government at center and state, is still criticizing the government policies and still criticizing Fadnavis government as well as the Narendra Modi government. So certainly there was another criticism on Shiv Sena, that Shiv Sena, being a part of a government, is acting as a opposition.
All right, Mayuresh, thanks for joining us with those details.